Getting a flat tire in the middle of a ride is never fun, especially when you're far from home or a repair shop. That's where portable electric bike pumps come in. They're small enough to carry, but powerful enough to get you back on the road in minutes. Some can inflate your tire in under a minute, while others can fit in your pocket and still hit high pressure. One even charges fully in just 30 minutes. So, let's check out the best ones that are really worth packing. If you're into mountain biking and spend tons of time outdoors, you know how annoying a flat tire can be. The Hoto Mini bike tire pump is here to save the day. It's smaller than an iPhone, super lightweight at just 0.56 pounds, and slips right into your pocket without weighing you down. But don't let the size fool you. This little pump packs a punch with a solid 150 PSI rating. Need to inflate your road bike tire? It can handle that in just 25 seconds from 80 to 100 PSI. That's faster than most folks grab a snack. It even has an LED display, so keeping an eye on your tire pressure is effortless. It charges via USB-C, comes with an adapter valve and cable, and works with road bikes, mountain bikes, e-bikes, and motorcycles. If you're tired of bulky pumps and want something compact, reliable, and fast, the Hoto Mini is the way to go. Here's the Airbank Mini, and when we say mini, we mean it. This thing weighs just 3.3 ounces. You could literally throw it in your pocket, your saddlebag, or even your tiny top tube pouch and forget it's there until you need it. Now, this one's a lifesaver for road cyclists. If you've ever been stranded with deflated tires mid-ride, you know how frustrating it can be to carry those bulky hand pumps. This Airbank Mini skips all that fuss. It's built specifically for road bikes with a max pressure of 100 PSI and a flow rate of 12 liters per minute. More than enough to get your tires back up and rolling quickly. It charges in just 20 minutes via USB-C, so even if you forget to charge it the night before, you can top it up while you're getting ready. That's pretty convenient. But here's the thing, it does get a bit warm during use, and it's not built for mountain bike tires. So if you're riding fat tires or tubeless setups, this isn't your guy. Also, you'll want to hold the pump tightly and make sure the valve connection is secure. Still, for urban commuters or road cyclists looking for a grab-and-go pump that won't weigh you down, the Airbank Mini gets the job done without the drama. Now, if the Airbank Mini is all about minimalism, the Fantic X9 Ace is like its slightly bigger, smarter version. Right away, what stands out here is the performance boost. This thing can hit 150 PSI, inflate a road bike tire to 100 PSI in just over a minute, and thanks to a powerful 5,000 mAh battery, it'll fill up to 8 tires on a single charge. That's huge, especially if you're heading out for a weekend group ride or running support for other cyclists. It's still small enough to toss in your bag, but where it really shines is in the user experience. The hose, valves, and body are all integrated, so no more scrambling around with adapters. A quick twist and you can switch between Shredder and Presta, no problem. Plus, the 360-degree hose design makes it so much easier to hook up, even in tight spots. And here's something you'll appreciate. Once you set the pressure, the pump automatically shuts off when it gets there. No guesswork, no hovering. That said, it's not quite as throw-it-in-your-pocket compact as the Airbank. So if you're a road cyclist, mountain biker, or even e-bike rider looking for a versatile, fast, and smart pump, the X9 Ace is seriously impressive. If the Fantic X9 Ace felt a bit overbuilt for your needs, but you still want something more rugged than the Airbank Mini, then meet the Cycplus Cube Mini AS2. It strikes that perfect balance, compact like the Airbank, but with the durable premium feel of a real tool. This one's crafted from aluminum alloy, giving it a solid feel without the weight, just 97 grams. It's so small, it could literally hide behind your water bottle, yet it's powerful enough to pump up two 700 by 25C road bike tires from 0 to 80 PSI on a full charge. You're getting 100 PSI max, just like the Airbank, but with a more robust brushless motor and a reinforced chamber, which translates to smoother, faster inflations. 80 PSI in 80 seconds. That's pretty efficient for such a tiny machine. Charging is fast too. About 20 minutes with a QC charger, and you even get a clear battery indicator with green, yellow, and red signals. Super handy when you're trying to make quick decisions before a ride. One thing to keep in mind, it's definitely better suited for road bikes, not so much MTB tires or anything super wide. Also, while it's tough, there's no fancy hose system here, just a straightforward, no-nonsense valve connector. Which means, if you want a tiny, tough-as-nails pump that fits in your pocket but doesn't skimp on build quality, the Cycplus Cube Mini AS2 might be just what you need. Alright, so after looking at the rugged power of the Cycplus Cube, let's shift gears a bit. What if you're more about precision and ease than raw muscle? That's where the Topeak Eooster Digital steps in. This one's great if you're the type who likes setting your gear just right. You can preset your desired pressure, hit the button, and boom, it does the rest. No guesswork, no overinflation, just the exact PSI you want. It tops out at 120 PSI and has an accuracy margin of just plus or minus 2 PSI. Pretty tight? And it's got the essentials. Works with both Presta and Schrader valves and charges up in about 45 minutes via USB-C. The digital backlit display shows PSI, bar, and even kg per square centimeter, so whichever scale you use, you're covered. Now, a quick heads up. If you're using TPU inner tubes with resin valves, you'll need to use the extender hose. Otherwise, the heat could melt your valve, which nobody wants halfway through a ride. It's not the lightest at 162 grams, but the included storage bag makes it easy to stash in a pannier or bike bag. For road cyclists and touring riders who care about dialed-in precision and ease of use, this one really simplifies things. So, if the Topeak felt a bit too specialized for road-only setups, maybe you're looking for something more versatile. Something you can use for your bike, your car, your ball, and even your motorcycle tires. Say hello to the Cycplus A8. This one's like the multi-tool of electric pumps. You get 4 preset inflation modes, each tailored for different uses, plus a high-precision reading accurate to plus or minus 0.1 bar. That means you don't just pump, you know your pressure's on point. With a 150 PSI max, it's strong enough for almost anything you throw at it, especially helpful if you're switching between bikes and vehicles. The LCD screen is big and easy to read, and once your tire hits the set pressure, the pump shuts off automatically. That's peace of mind, especially in dim lighting or after a long ride. It's cordless and compact, and even comes with a storage bag for tossing in your car or backpack. So yeah, if you like the idea of one pump for all things, the A8's a smart pick, especially for multi-sport folks or riders who also drive. Now, if the A8 felt like overkill, and you're after something as small as your AirPods case, we've got just the thing. The ROCKBROS Mini Electric Bike Pump. This one is tiny. We're talking 97 grams and dimensions smaller than a deck of cards. You can slide it in your jersey pocket or throw it in a frame bag and forget it's there. It's perfect if you just want something ultra light and simple for quick top-ups on the go. Despite the size, it still punches up to 100 PSI, which is more than enough for road bikes and even many MTB setups. It's got a 300 mAh battery, and depending on your tire, you can inflate in about 50 to 160 seconds. So no, it won't break speed records, but for emergency use, totally solid. It even has a multicolor battery indicator, so you're not caught off guard mid-inflate. Green means you're good, yellow means meh, and red means probably charge it. For quick inflations and super minimal carry, the ROCKBROS Mini checks all the right boxes, especially for weight-conscious riders or city commuters who want something low-profile but effective. After the ultra-lightweight practicality of the ROCKBROS Mini, what if you're ready to splurge a little for speed, style, and pure convenience? That's where the Mukoff Air Mac Pro rolls in. It's the most expensive pump on this list, sure, but if you're tired of slow inflations or clunky builds, this one really delivers. With a slick all-aluminum body and brushless motor, it packs serious power in a pocket-sized design. It pushes up to 120 psi. And what's cool is the real-time pressure display, so you're always in control. Even better, it charges fully in just 30 minutes, which is super fast. And yep, it works with Presta, Shredder, and even big bore tubeless valves. Ideal for serious road cyclists, gravel riders, or anyone doing back-to-back long rides where downtime isn't an option. At $140, it's definitely a premium choice. And while it inflates 4 tires per charge, you'll want to keep that battery topped off for longer adventures. But if you want a sleek, fast inflator that just works, no drama, this one earns its price tag. Up next, we have the Topump TB2 Pro. This thing is super compact, barely over 2 inches wide and weighing just 1.27 grams. You could toss it in your back pocket or stash it in your handlebar bag without thinking twice. And despite the size, it inflates road tires to 80 psi in just 50 seconds. Perfect for roadies and commuters who don't want to mess around. Charging is quick too, just 30 minutes via USB-C, and it handles both Presta and Shredder valves without extra adapters. Pretty handy when you're switching between bikes or helping out a friend. One small caution: if you're inflating above 100 psi or working with TPU inner tubes, be sure to use the included extension hose. The direct nozzle can heat up, and we don't want melted valves on a ride. In short, the TB2 Pro is all about efficiency in a micro package. Ideal if you're the minimalist rider who still wants solid performance on tap. Let's wrap things up with one for the multi-use adventurers, the Topump TP100. Unlike the Ultra Minis we've covered, this one's slightly beefier, but also far more versatile. It has a built-in air hose, so there's nothing extra to carry, and the hose tucks away neatly into the unit. Zero clutter, zero confusion. You get 150 psi max pressure, powered by a solid dual 2000 mAh battery, which means you can inflate not just your bike tires, but also balls, motorcycles, and even small car tires. It's a great option if you travel or camp with multiple gear types. The LED display shows live pressure updates, and the pump auto stops once your target PSI is hit. No more second guessing, ever. There are also 5 smart modes, including a customizable one, which makes this a great pick for families or people juggling multiple bikes and equipment. Super convenient. And at nearly £1, it's better for bike packing bags than jersey pockets. Still, if you want one reliable inflator that covers almost everything, the TP100's a solid all-rounder. So that concludes our list of the best portable electric bike pumps. Thanks for watching our video. Like, comment, and share with your friends if you find this video helpful. Subscribe to our channel if you want more videos like this on your feed.